Once your situational lineups are set, you can access these presets during the game by pressing down on the D-pad, press the right trigger, and scroll through your options. If you didn't go through them before the game and want to see which players are involved in each specific lineup, then you'll have to call timeout, use the triggers, and go through your options. If you want to make substitutions but don't want to ruin the flow of the game, then hit down on the D-pad and choose which players you want taken out and which players you want subbed in for them. Your changes will take place at the next dead ball. Now let's say you're playing a game and there's clearly a mismatch going against you. In that case, you'll need to pause the game, go to Game Plan, then Defensive Settings, and you'll be able to assign any player to guard any opposing player. You can also adjust on.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Hey, Allie.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible. Highlights trading online. The players are taking.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. And now Indiana's starting group. On the wing, LeVert and Warren. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Morris in at the 4. And for the Nuggets, down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray out there with Austin Rivers. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. And a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
And BA, hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play.
And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Morris can't hit. Now here's Porter. 23 points his last outing. Here's Rivers. Shoots over McConnell. And here's Gordon from the arc. Nails it from 3. Gordon's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
LeVert outside. Morris on the wing. Back to LeVert. Pass to Warren. Morris against Murray. The 3 is up. And Morris gets the 3. Morris has got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Morris. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Turner, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that one falls for Turner. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Murray. Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Pacers. With the teardrop, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
Gordon against Morris. again. It's the Pacers from deep.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Gordon. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Nuggets trail. Murray passes to Porter. To the inside. Gordon can't hit. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Morris finds Turner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Morris against Murray. Morris outside. Over Murray. Kept alive.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Jokic. Over Warren. Launches it. Second chance effort. And it's Jokic laying it in.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
McConnell passes to Morris. Puts up a three. He's off on that one. And it's Denver the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Here's Rivers. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. Murray passes to Porter. Here's Gordon. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he gets it back. And they get it back. Here's Jokic. They shoot again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Jokic has gotten his second bucket.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Indiana's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. LeVert passes to Morris. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Timeout called. The Nuggets.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Pass to Morris. Oh, they get a hand on it. McConnell with a steal. Craig finds Morris. The three is up. And it's Denver with a rebound. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
The Nuggets with another miss. The Pacers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter of the game. Drills it from deep. Morris has got 18 points in the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Najee, good.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Left side, Craig. From downtown. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And the Pacers lead by 10.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Morris outside. Pass to Barton. Morris on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. Morris can't hit. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Morris can't hit. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Green. Back to Barton. Five to shoot. Knocked loose. Now the Pacers on the move. Morris passes to McConnell. There's the three. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Pacers up 10. Stay with us now as we... At times seems like an offense...
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate.
Teams deciding to change it up. And Indiana looking at who they've got. On the wing, LeVert and Warren. Then there's TJ McConnell. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Morris in at the 4 slot.
And fouling Gordon won't necessarily stop him from scoring. He's not afraid to get physical with opponents.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pacers?
They've definitely... had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And stolen by McConnell. There's the drive, and there's the rejection.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Denver on D. 6-point game. And here's LeVert for 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Oh, and a Slam dunk by Morris.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed. That, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that, and I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. McConnell against Jokic. Pass to Gordon. They need this. Connects from downtown. Gordon's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
A nice shot by Morris.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
McConnell against Murray. Jokic up top. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half of basketball. And here's Gordon from the arc. LeVert with a rebound. Indiana's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. McConnell passes to Warren. Morris with it. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds now.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
We just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Well, the Pacers shooting 45% here in the second. Morris outside. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Morris has got 29 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. The Nuggets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Rivers. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Jokic. Over LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Murray passes to Gordon. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fades back.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. He's made that shooter a little bit nervous.
And so it's Indiana up 15 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Austin Rivers out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Clock at 6. Here's Rivers. Here's Gordon. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Morris finds LeVert. Outside Warren for 3. The shot won't fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. They host the Hawks after this one, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Warren. Gordon against Morris. Fires from deep. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Well, coming into the NBA out of North Carolina State, T.J. Warren, we knew was a remarkable scorer. He also had a 40-point game in the league. So continuing to get better and better as he stays hungry on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Warren.
You know, T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
McConnell outside. Got a piece of it and stolen by Murray. A different look for Denver. Green's checked in for Gordon. Barton comes. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Gordon's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Morris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Pacers lead by 12.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And the basket by Jokic.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
Morris passes to LeVert. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one. And Denver shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Out left to the wing. Jokic passes to Murray. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Morris. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 42% in this third quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Murray. Inside. From 9 feet. Misses off the right iron. And here's Morris. It could go. No good there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Pacers. They lead by 12. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Pacers. On the wing, LeVert and Warren. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Morris in at the power forward.
Yeah, Warren hungry to get in there and get his hands on the rim. 2 more for him.
Pass to Rivers. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Warren. Morris with it. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morris has got 34 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Turner finds Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And here's Porter outside. The Pacers pull it in. Warren, the pass to Morris. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
Hey, yo, right here.
Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. Warren, the pass to Morris. Another shot. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Murray for 3. Fires in the triple.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
LeVert with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Morris passes to LeVert. This one for 3. Morris can't hit. Denver has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Porter finds Murray. Here's Rivers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I think it's been kind of cool to watch Austin Rivers play under his dad, Doc, a shifty combo guard with fantastic skills.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Morris for 3. Not going to go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Over to the wing. Pass to Rivers. And he's going for the oop here. McConnell with it. Here's Morris. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Porter against Warren. Pass to Rivers. Fires the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. And he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Karis LeVert. That free throw good from Morris.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pacers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
McConnell against Murray. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Morris passes to McConnell. And stolen by Murray. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Barton, a good look. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And you can see how dangerous that catch-and-shoot game can be. Will Barton continues to impress.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Now, you face some criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who...
Watch the games.
That's it?
Yeah, watch the games.
Okay. Thank you.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man. Let's go. Keep it going. Now we're rolling. One more. Just like that. See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
I'll see you later.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
I ain't get home from work until after 2. Let's go play Korea. Chilling. That's it. Playing here. Working on badges. Alright, for sure. Alright.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much again for those expert tips, and thanks for joining us on 2K TV.
Thanks again for having me.
All right, if you have a topic that you uncovered on Expert Tips, tell us on social media using the hashtag 2KTV Expert Tips, and we will see Mike next time.
Detroit, it's time to play some basketball. Hi, this is Mason, PA announcer for the Detroit Pistons. And you'll hear me call Piston games on NBA 2K22. The 6'5", number 7.
Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time-lapse footage. We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. Welcome to 2K. DA, it's all you.
Thank you very much. Well,
a lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Filling the perimeter slots are Curry and Thibault. And it's Simmons. How long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with the new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. Do you have veteran players on your team? Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's Maxey. Last game he had 10 points. Pass to Simmons. And the wide open shot from Green. Hits the three-point.
One of the great postseason catch-and-shoot players this decade. Danny Green is just the guy you believe in.
Indiana moving it around. Here's Morris. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And it's Green missing.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the lay.
The 76ers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Korkmaz passes to Simmons. That one doesn't drop. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2, kicks to Morris. There's the 3. Again the miss by Morris. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Simmons. Morris with the rebound.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Passes to Sumner. Morris with the ball. The pass to Sabonis. Got a piece of it. From down in the low post, it goes. Sabonis has got 5.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
To the inside. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Sumner. Morris outside. Pass to Turner. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. A miss that time would have put him up. And for the 76ers, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
And here's Morris for 3. Good on the triple. And the Pacers lead by 1.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Bobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, you just got to respect the leaping ability of Drummond, leaving the floor effortlessly, throwing it through the hoop.
In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his 3.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Pacers trail by 3. Morris outside. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
LeVert against Simmons. Drummond in the post. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. Second chance shot. Here's Drummond. That one drops for him. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Morris looking over the floor. To the middle. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for... And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid.
I think I need to...
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the 76ers, we got Ben Simmons actually out there with Korkmaz. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Green in at small forward. Harris against Craig. Shoots from 12. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, such an efficient scorer. You know, if you give Harris these opportunities, he'll punish you from there.
McConnell finds Lamb. Green against Morris. Down low and stolen by Harris. Passes it to Korkmaz. Outside, Green. Here's Drummond. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Pacers trail by 4. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. The Pacers shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Craig passes to Morris. Over Green. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the deep, struggling to keep up.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Morris. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times. If you have game, I mean, you got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively, inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Yeah, I mean, the continued growth of Embiid as a player has been truly remarkable. I mean, he's put in the work and evolved his game in some pretty impressive ways.
And Turner kicks to Morris. It's LeVert on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. There's Sabonis. Can't hit that one. Good D by Drummond. Here's Korkmaz. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Drummond finds Embiid. Back to Drummond. Over Morris. Goes back up. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
And they have been really active on the boards this quarter. Those second chance points are keeping them in the game.
And here's Morris for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Simmons passes to Green. A three-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Green with the block.
Oh, look. Blocking shots is one of Green's sneaky attributes. His exceptional sense of timing.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Sumner kicks to Morris. Again, the miss by Morris. Here's Korkmaz. Back to Simmons. Embiid inside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Karis LeVert is out there with TJ McConnell. Then it's MP. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. And here's Morris for 3. Again, the miss by Morris. The 76ers leading by 7.
And you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone. He's vocal, and he leads by example.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
LeVert with it. He kicks to Morris. Now the pass to Bitadze. Shoots over Embiid. Bitadze can't hit.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
To the paint. Here's Feibel. It's blocked. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Sabonis finds McConnell. It's good. And don't you notice? Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Now, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now the 76ers on the break. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Morris into the lane. And MP throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now Kerr. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Embiid. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 9-point game. On the wing, Morris. Defended by Thibault. Indiana again turning it over. Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there. Outside, Simmons. .146 left here in the third quarter. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Rocket 2.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Morris dishes to Lamb. Warren on the wing. Now, here is Morris. He's guarded closely. Turner finds Warren. For the lead. Morris, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
It's a big boost when Green's in sync with his teammates. That kind of fluid ball movement is big for them at that end of the floor.
And here's Morris for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. 50 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Warren. Morris against Simmons. And Morris throws it down.
But really, Lamb, he's a jack of all trades kind of player. A superb passer with good instincts.
76ers trailing. And here's Maxey. He has 6. And it's sent back by Turner. Morris outside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Craig passes to Warren. Here's Morris inside. Turner dishes to Morris. It's sent back down by Simmons.
Oh, the defensive chop Simmons has a fantastic job using his length to swat away shots.
Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. 76ers lead by 1. And we're just... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. He feeds it to Drummond. It's stolen by Lamb. It's stolen by Green. Harris with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Curry's shot is good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
A 3 from Morris. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Curry. The shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Lamb passes to Morris. Warren against Green. Warren kicks to Morris. Pass to Lamb. Back to Morris. Clock at 4. Here's Craig, guarded by Curry. The offensive rebound.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Harris, right side. Outside for Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Morris inside, guarded by Green. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh, man, look, I got a nice rhythm with my teammates, with the media. Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we're starting to see eye.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, set it up!
Let's do it! Shut up!
Just like that.
Give me that.
Keep it going. One more. Hey, right here. Now we're rolling. Let's go.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Next time, man. Next time.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shot. Hey, hit me up.
You.
How's it going?
KYS or something.
Hey, need some help?
.40 next season.
Oh yeah, for sure, KY.
Fascinating. Sadiq Bey for three in the 3-1-3. A lot of the vibe I get is from the people. When I'm in the arena and they're scurrying around early and shouting out the players, I'm kind of capturing that. Detroit! Time for everybody to get up, get up, get up on your feet. Time to meet and greet the Ballers, representing the D. Troy Pistons! I take what they do and I stir it up and I think of everything as a cartoon. The center at 6'9". Ben Wallace. Most arena announcers have this beautiful, beautiful, very strong, elegant voice. That ain't me. I wish I had it. I can't even fake it. So I have to finesse what I do. Detroit basketball. Pistons basketball going back down the floor. There was a grocery store guy in Detroit that was doing a commercial with us. And at the end of the commercial, he would always go, booyah. When they came to correct me about Sekou Doumbouya's name, it was like, it's not the way you're saying it. It's not the way people think it is. It's Doom Booyah. I thought of the grocery store guy and went, Doom Booyah. It just comes from the flavors of life itself. And every player, they either look like somebody I went to school with, a friend, somebody I saw in the store. And so all of those things come into play, and I want to jump on it my way and throw it through my imagination machine and let it come out. Mr. Big Shot drops it.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. A San Antonio landmark, the beautiful, colorful Riverwalk, as we welcome you from the Lone Star State. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Morris, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Portis has checked in. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The game now all tied up.
I like the setup there by Holiday, a true combo guard. He understands that his playmaking is key to helping this offense run well.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
The underrated vision of Holiday, I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. To the paint. Here's Young. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
DiVincenzo, pass to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Murray against Holiday. Back to Murray. Morris passes to Murray. Now here's Morris. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Morris has gotten his second bucket of the game.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Holiday finds Portis. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. And Mobile One has announced that they'll be partnering with MP. Both sides seemed ecstatic after getting this deal done.
Yeah, B.A., this is definitely a mutually beneficial deal. MP continues to build his brand, and Mobile One gets one of the league's brightest young stars.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for White. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Hill, he's checked in for Holiday. And he lobs it up top.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
San Antonio leading. Down low. That one's good from Morris. On the assist by Murray. 9 points in the game.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
All 5 guys, their ball movement is flawless. And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come. It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Morris down low. DiVincenzo covering. A nice shot by Morris. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time. Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And that one good. Morris has got 13.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Antetokounmpo against McDermott. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Portis against Morris. Ooh, poked away. Outside Murray. Back to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Spurs up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute. And some down shooting nights will happen. But Giannis says the Bucks will continue to play the right way.
Keep shooting, keep making plays, keep.
And Grant, no doubt, they can always lean on their defense.
And we know the Bucks are strong enough at that end. I mean, they can scrap out wins even when they struggle to score.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Outside White. Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Holiday against Murray. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 4 rebounds now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Murray finds Morris. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Morris has got 4 points this quarter. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Here's Holiday. The rebound by Murray. San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Morris can't hit. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Holiday. San Antonio with a rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, White. And he comes up with a bucket. White's got his second bucket of the night.
I really like the toughness and effort White brings to the game. Nice play off contact.
Murray against Holiday. Pass to Middleton. From 12 feet. And that one hits the back iron. San Antonio has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Morris with it. Guarded now by Holiday. To the middle. And stolen by Middleton. Now Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. They get it again. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Murray. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Middleton, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Morris passes to Young. Over Antetokounmpo. That's short off the rim. And for the Bucks, they're shooting about 41%. Pass to Middleton. 35 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Over to the left wing. Johnson passes to Morris. Johnson against Holiday. Back to Morris. The rebound by the Bucks. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
And so it's San Antonio feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first. Line change here for San Antonio, and a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Antetokounmpo. Allen, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Drew Eubanks out there with MP. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Walker in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Kicks it out to Middleton. 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. Middleton's got 5 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Morris. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Allen, the pass to Middleton. Walker against Hill. Here's Portis. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
And Walker, here we go. And Milwaukee shooting just 36% in the third. Inside. Portis' shot is off.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Pass to Walker. Now Morris. Middleton covering. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now here's Allen. Not a lot of room. And that one's good. Middleton.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
San Antonio shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Oh, he picked him clean. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. And Morris over to help. Hill against Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hill. They get the rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And the Spurs making a change here. Murray's checked in. San Antonio leading. Morris passes to McDermott. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Walker. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Allen, the pass to Middleton. "11 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Outside, Hill. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Hill's got 6 in the quarter.
Floor spacing is so crucial. That's something that George Hill definitely brings to the table.
And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals.
And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
Welcome to Concha Del Mar Guest Services. Looking for information about the ship? See you next time. There's our favorite young star. Until next time.
Hey there, MP. Call me Z. Come and until next time around.
Hey, how you been, man?
Stay focused on your workout. What I do? Hey, man.
Lawrence Mason, your PA voice for the Detroit Pistons, here to crown Season 1 champion from your top plays of the week. Help us award 100,000 VC to our winner. Let's see your 4 contenders.
Yeah, baby!
Your first winner this year was G, the versatile one, who cleared Kevin Durant's in my career. No doubt, making a name for themselves in the process.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The beautiful, dramatic setting here in Salt Lake City, Utah becomes apparent when you get a look at the aerial shot of the surroundings. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA. D.A., take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin.
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. Turner is out there with Morris, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Here's the Jazz with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. From past the arc. That shot is off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Morris against Mitchell. Morris, no good. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. From outside, off the mark. Bogdanovich against Warren. First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Morris for 3. Rebound by Mitchell. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the paint and stolen by McConnell. Kicks it to Morris. Launches a 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Turner with the steal. The second chance effort. Gobert with the block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Bucket is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here's Morris for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Morris with the block. Mitchell against LeVert. Warren off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Here's Mitchell. Sinks that one from the post. Mitchell's got 7.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
McConnell passes to Morris. Pass to Turner. Morris outside. Back to Turner. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Morris against Gobert. LeVert the pass to Morris. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's 7 points for the dude.
Don't you love how LeVert looks? His guys, totally unselfish, does whatever it takes to get the win.
Back to Conley. Mitchell outside. Great D that time from LeVert. Pacers leading by 4. Down low, got a piece of it. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
And Morris throws it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Gobert trying to get open. Good work defensively by Morris, and it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
On the wing, Mitchell. LeVert defending. Bogdanovich inside. He's against Morris. Conley for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Jazz with some changes. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Clarkson in for Mitchell. Then for the Pacers, Sabonis comes in for Miles Turner, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Karis LeVert. Good. Morris has got 13.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timeout.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Royce O'Neal subbed in for Joe Ingles. Conley with a wide-open look. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
Morris finds Craig. Back to Morris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
He doesn't get the second one.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now here's Conley. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Brogdon outside. Morris kicks to Brogdon. Sumner passes to Morris. To the inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
To the middle. It's deflected. Right side. Morris with the block. Craig passes to Brogdon. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Clarkson against Sabonis. Clarkson passes to Conley. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Morris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. The jump hook. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. Jazz trail by 10. Gay outside. Fires the 3. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Gay. Conley's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Morris kicks to Brogdon. Pass to Sumner. Morris against Gay. To the paint. Sabonis, the pass to Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. Misses the 3. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. They trail by 7. And it's Conley penetrating. The shot's good. 7 points for Mike Conley.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Brogdon the pass to Morris. Now here's Craig. And there's the pass to Sumner. And here is Brogdon. Indiana again missing. Gay outside. Back to Conley. Pass to Whiteside. He kicks it to Clarkson. He dishes it to Conley. Fires it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Morris passes to Sumner. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Pacers lead by 5. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what they're all about. As we hear from All-Star.
We got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of, and I think the best part of it.
And Greg. Ends up going with the new group. The Jazz shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Gobert. Whiteside is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Mitchell in at point guard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Morris into the lane, and Whiteside sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Morris looking over the floor. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. And here is Morris. 19 points in the game. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Here's Ingles. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Mitchell over McConnell. Again, the Jazz score.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Morris passes to Warren. Bogdanovich against Morris. And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
Jazz trail by 12.
You know, Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Karis, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Morris with the bucket.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Ingles passes to Gobert. Just 2 to shoot. From deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. McConnell with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Morris dishes to Warren. To the inside. And it's Warren with the jam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Up top, Gobert. He's covered by McConnell. Gobert against McConnell. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Gobert trying to get open. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. He gets that one. That's now 8 points for Rudy Gobert.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use. Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Mitchell against McConnell.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And he makes the first.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And the Jazz making a change here. Conley's checked in. Outside Warren. Bogdanovich against McConnell. A three from Morris. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over to the left wing. Here's Conley, and it's sent back by Morris. Warren against Ingles. LeVert in the corner. Back to Morris. Takes the three, and the three ball is good. Morris has got 27 points. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Indiana. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. Morris is out there with Turner. And it's McConnell in at the one. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Warren. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mitchell against LeVert. And Gobert kicks to Conley. There's the dish to Mitchell. Morris against Bogdanovich. To the left wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pacers leading by 20. McConnell passes to Morris. LeVert against Mitchell. Morris outside, inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ingles. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Bogdanovich. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Warren the pass to Morris. Gobert with the block. Bogdanovich looking around. On the wing, Ingles. Passes it to Conley. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Conley's got 11.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
Morris outside.
Come get it, come get it.
And he banks in the layup. Morris has got 29.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
McConnell against Conley. Dishes to Mitchell. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. On the wing, Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty down. There.
Utah calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by the dude.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more.
Indiana moving the ball around.
There you go. Come get this.
The kick out to Warren. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Outside Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morris passes to Warren. Over Ingles. Off the left rim and out. Utah shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Clarkson against McConnell. Bogdanovich left side. And stolen by McConnell. Left side, Warren. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. And it goes down 2 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Clarkson kicks to Ingles. The shot and game clock separated by 4. The pass to Bogdanovich. They need this. Drops in the tray. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, you love to see Bogdanovich stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. Gobert is out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Butler in at the point.
Now, Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Back to LeVert. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 6 assists now in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Mitchell outside. Down low. Here's Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
Justin Holiday's checked in for LeVert. Morris outside. No good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Morris with the block. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Doors to limit travel during the 2021 season. The NBA scheduled baseball-style series. Teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number 1, it cuts down on travel. But number 2, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Holiday against Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got 23.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
And Morris throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Butler driving inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. The Pacers making a change here. Bitadze's checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
To the paint, here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Holiday against Mitchell. Butler with the ball. Here's Pascal. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
On the wing, Morris. Defended by Pascal.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
Brissett has checked in for Indiana. Edmund Sumner comes in for TJ McConnell. For Utah, they've got... So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success?
And John, we focused on the little things, the fundamentals. We executed.